much. Let's usher them out. Let's all move on. Let's all move on. Please. Yeah, I want you to watch it. Let's all move on. And get happy in a very special way. Look at all guests. All the way. And that's of course Arsenal Times TV. Yes. Let's all move on. Come on, guys. Come on. We can do better. We can do better.
Trafford. Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford. No one can see the same. We make a take. We are still to work. We sing it in the look back. And this is broke with you. Ole, ole, ole.
All right, here we go.
My name is Justin. I'm a female Ugandan artist. I work with Proline.
Yes, Justin.
Arsenal will lead with a goal scored by AZ. 1-0.
Oh yes, 1-0.
Yes.
Scored by AZ. That's her. Gentlemen, come closer, come closer. Come closer. All right.
Thank you very much. My name is Edson Kakuru. I am a professional teacher of English and literature.
Yes.
Yes, no.
Oh,
yes, no.
Oh,
Kuna tugamba oh. Yes, no.
Oh.
Yes, no. Huarigo. Okuchikulo. Thank you so much.
Who is leading with how many goals and who is scoring the first?
Today, first of all, we are going to beat Newcastle 4 goals. 4-0.
4-0.
We shall have Kai Havertz scoring 2 goals.
Okay.
And the Eze 2 goals. Arsenal! Arsenal!
All right, pass me the mic, pass me the mic, pass me the mic. All right, I'm now in this section over here. Let's see. Start with you. Stand up, bro.
Hello, my name is Karen from Borough.
Right.
Arsenal is going to win 4-1.
4-1.
4-1.
Who are the scorers in Arsenal?
Eze, Bukayo Saka, Gyökeres, Martinelli.
All right, a lady. Come on, in this side. All right, there we go.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
My prediction is 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on the score sheet.
Okay.
Havertz. And a header from Big Gabi.
A header from the Gabi. Oh yes. 2 people from this section. Sir,
Check 1, 2.
yes, sir.
Arsenal Jew! Tottenham is going down. Okay, I'm called Hudson HD. My predictions 4-0.
4-0.
to Arsenal.
Tell me your top scorers tonight. The scorers.
The scorers. Havertz definitely is Havertz again, then Odegaard.
All right. Let's get a lady from this section. Thank you so much. A lady. Come on. Are you a lady? All right. Let's go. Kindly start up. Yeah. Uganda is beautiful.
Hello everyone. I am here in China. I'm Samantha, teacher of English literature as well. I think it's going to be 3-0, and that's Herbert, Victor, and Big Abbey.
Wow, interesting. This section, I'm coming to you. This section and then that section, okay? A gentleman first. All right, the gentleman in a suit.
Arsenal on. My name is Muhoza Inerugawa. Arsenal is going to score first, easy, but in the end I'm seeing a draw, 1-1.
Wow. No, don't jinx it. Don't. All right, a lady, we need a lady. Is there a lady in this section? Are you ladies? There are no ladies here. There are no ladies here. There are no ladies here. Right. Oh. Hey, please stand up. Please stand up. Why should I do the one you want to see you?
Hello everyone. My name is Benita, and I see dreaming. It's good to come from Eze, Harvard, and Bukhari up of the bench.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Then this section, gentleman and then a lady.
Arsenal away! Arsenal away! We brought out! We brought out! I see Arsenal winning 3-0. Goal from Declan Rice, Eze, and Odegaard.
Wow. Do we have a lady in this section? All right. A lady. Are you a lady? All right. Then we have a lady over there. Oi.
My name is Latifa Nabaka. I see Arsenal winning 2-1.
Arsenal winning 2-1. Who is your scorer for Arsenal?
Bukayo Saka.
All right. Yes, that's of course the Ugandan vibe. Everybody's got a lot of hope for everybody. But of course, one thing we know for sure is that Arsenal is taking it home. Arsenal! 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 And losers, eh? Yeah, okay. What are you going to tell me? All right, the last prediction.
Yeah, I'm dressed from Kansanga, and it's ending 2-0. I'm seeing Harpers and Eze scoring.
All right. One more.
Okay, thank you so much. Arsenal oye. Okay, I'm representing Batiktok Abona, Bapita Mnakabanga. Thank you for coming. Arsenal, we love you so much. Your family. Sejaba prediction. Na ye, mujagala. Katukulavi. Arsenal. Zebu Nakabanga. Nesamora Bernard, all the way from Radio 4. It was really. Sure.
Wow. I know it. I know. You know. I found the 20 now. These are instruments of leadership in this country. To the name Paula, we got Paul. Bukayo Saka. Arsenal Bonita. And my name is Regan Masangala, aka Mr. Avio, well-known common face Arsenal fan. My prediction, we are going to score 2. My blood, the son of Hitler, Kai, Harvard, so one of Mugaga will score 1. The other one will be Ebile Kiezi. Alright, that's why we love really that. They don't say anything without a bit of drama. Yes. Now, this event is proudly brought to you by Arsenal Fans TV. If you have not yet subscribed to it, go to YouTube, go to the social media pages, find AFTV or Arsenal Fan TV, and of course subscribe. Apart from that, we're also brought to you by State House Uganda, yes sir, and Katikati Vision Group, Tush Events, Uganda Airlines, and of course so many others will be telling you along the way. Thank you for sponsoring us. The last one.
Arsenal, oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
My name is Oguntumba Brian.
Yes sir.
Arsenal, we are going to smash 4-1. These are scorers.
Oh yes.
The first goal is our big captain. It's a corner kick.
Yes.
The second goal, Kai Havertz. Third goal,
Yes.
Eberichi Eze. And the fourth goal, Eberichi Eze. Arsenal,
Oh.
this is my request. If you know you are a Man U fan, I request you are in the wrong place. Come and give me your money. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Come and give me your money. Get out! Come and give me your money. Get out! Come!
Yes. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, yeah, that's what Samson Nedwell said in Uganda. We are weaverbats, noise makers. Yeah. So we got one more input coming in all the way from the team that has. Yes. Tell us your name, Pastor.
Hello everyone.
Hello, sir.
My name is Nicholas Faganzetti. I work with the Observer newspaper and I'm an ardent Arsenal fan. And I think tonight we'll win by 3-1. You want to say something?
The first goal is coming in the first 15 minutes.
Oh yes. Stay with your mic, sir. Why do you think the first goal is coming in the first 15 minutes?
In English, there is what they ide bamulako chai, majani. Bano ide bamulako majani. We are playing Newcastle. Newcastle doesn't have Joe Linton. Does not have Livramento.
No.
Does not have Anthony Gordon.
No.
And I think they have rushed back Bruno Guimaraes.
Wow.
So that's a good place to play Newcastle.
You don't say.
Actually, not Newcastle. They have quickly become Old Castle.
There we go. You heard it from the man himself, Samson Kasumba. All right. Yes, we have a little one over here. Let's listen in to him. Yeah.
Arsenal, oye!
Oye!
Arsenal,
Kumite!
Arsenal score 4-0.
Tell us more. First this one, tell us more.
The first one will be Everette Eze.
Hey!
By Kai Havertz.
Hey!
Declan Rice.
Hey!
And Buka.
Hey! Oh yes. Let's have the mic. Let's have the mic.
Bantu bye message emu. Banaya baina numbers. Next time nafe mutwe ku mirimu.
Otio.
Mutwe ku mirimu. Thank you.
Wow. In Uganda you can't fail to be surprised. Yes, I didn't come to this section earlier. Let's get your predictions. We shall start with the gentleman here.
Yes. How are you? I said the word.
Oh.
Yeah, kati njagala kuwulira kalulu ka benchi ezi. Bwe yakiriza nti Arsenal egenda kuba golo 5 mikono mu bbanga. Arsenal egenda kuba golo 5 bajikibawe.
Arsenal juu. Abaana ba Arsenal. Kyenyiza bagamba. Performances zibadde babega bangi zibakanze naye nze mbagamba mubeere gumite. Abafollowinga nabagamba nako game ya Everton nti ekikopo twakimala dda. Tulina kumalako mipiira gyaffe tuwa kikopo.
Yes sir.
Tekyenyiza okubagamba prediction yange leero tugenda wangula 4-0. goal esooka agiteeba 29 kayaba 3 okitegedde ekikopo kijja ku Emirates ate bwe katagirya ne Champions League waffe ani agaana kati bwakyongera Mani akyongera Arsenal sima Mani Liverpool biki nga mulwanira bifo mwe abamanyi.
Wow, interesting. So this is a section that only addresses in Uganda. Hey, I'm wrong. Prove me wrong.
Arsenal, Arsenal, and for me, I see a 3-1. I see a 3-1. The first goal, Declan Rice going to deliver a corner, and then Gabriel puts it inside. The second goal will come from Eze, and then Yokeres will finish it.
Let's get something from the back. Let's get something from the back. Did I see a hand at the back? Did I see a hand at the back? Or I?
I'm predicting 3-1.
3-1?
Havertz, Gabriel corner,
Yes.
and Yokeres.
All right. Let's get something from the back. Let's get something from the back. Something from the back.
Hello. Arazio Simon is my name. I support Arsenal for a living. That's what I do. I support Arsenal living. So today we are winning 3-0. I expect Gabi to score a header, Eze, then Saka from the bench. Arsenal,
Oi! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And of course, the vibe is never been better here in Uganda. Let's hear it all.
Vibe after vibe. Vibe after vibe. Arsenal TV live in Uganda. This is Bernard Nakede Achota, #1 fan live in Uganda. Katikati Rest.
Yes, sir. What's your prediction, sir?
We are going to rushing. 5 above.
500.
That is what I expect.
Wow.
I don't know the scorers, but we need the goal.
Okay.
Nothing else.
Now, this gentleman has reminded me there are drinks on sale. Don't go thirsty. We have some drinks on sale. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Yes. All right. Let me get the last. Do we have any ladies predicting? Yes. Hey. Oh, dear. Okay.
Arsenal oye.
Oh.
Arsenal oye.
Oh.
I'm an Arsenal addict since 1994. If Ateta is listening, we need a clean sheet. And our fans, our reward are trophies. As Arsenal fans we want trophies. No more project basis. No more project stock. We want a trophy. Prediction?
All right. Now, I'm going to the coach, my wonderful coach, who is going to tell me his version of the prediction, and then we can call it a very, very interesting evening. Coach, what are your predictions for the night?
Yes, good evening, everybody.
Good evening, coach. We would like to see you, sir.
All the Arsenal fans.
Good evening.
Arsenal fans, Jew. Arsenal fans, Jew. I see an Arsenal win, and I think it's going to be like 3-0.
Let that excitement fast go. Don't get tired. Don't worry. Yes. Yeah. All right, coach, take us on, coach.
I want to give the honors to a very, very great Arsenal fan called Ibra Muonge. Ibra, Stella, what are your predictions today?
Yes, Ibra Muonge. Thank you so much, coach.
3-1.
3-1. Who are your scorers?
Kai, Big Gabi, and Martinelli.
All right. Yes, thank you so much. Now, DJ, say.
DJ, give us an interlude as we get on to the next. I guess we've all been able to hear the predictions tonight. And of course, we do expect a great performance out there. We need to bring the trophy back home at the end of the day. 4 matches it is. This is the first one. And of course, we are going to be able to take it back all the way. All the way. Somebody say all the way. All the way. All the way. Oh yes. DJ, take us back into an interlude. Thank you, DJ. We are waiting for you, sir. I'm gonna give you 1 minute, all right, to say something. But of course, before we do that, there is a young man here who has been on a video call with Arsenal's Rice, and he's a very, very, very interesting player. Yes, sir. Yeah. I want to be the one to tell you this, that this one has got everything, it's got no miss. Yeah. All right. Now, that was part of the joke. Okay. So, yeah. All right. So, say. You're gonna tell us your name. Say. All right. I think this is much better. Let's get something done about these microphones. Yes. Tell us your name and how you got to get this jersey and the story behind it. But briefly, you have 2 minutes.
Good evening, Arsenal fans.
Good evening, sir.
Arsenal Oye.
Oi.
Arsenal Oye.
Oi.
My name is Manje Ethan Nathan. I'm 14 years old. So to get this shirt for Rice, it was some organization. It arranged me to get this shirt, and they called me a call, and they told someone special wants to talk to you. So after calling me, they told me that a player from Arsenal fan wants to talk to you, who was Declan Rice. So when I got a chance to talk with him, I got a gift of 2 jerseys of Ethan and Declan Rice, and a back book with a key holder with a letter saying that sending lots of love from North London.
Oh yes. What do you currently do? Are you in school?
Yes, I want to.
Which school do you go to?
St. Peter's.
Which class?
Senior 4.
Senior 4. So you start your exam this year?
Yes.
Amazing. And just like we know Arsenal is going to win, are you going to excel in those exams?
Yes, I will excel.
Do you have any plans when it comes to sports?
Yes.
Moving forward, tell us about your plans.
My plans of in sports.
Yes, sir.
Analysis.
You want to do sports analysis?
Yes.
All right. I guess Robin, you've got someone who wants to do the same thing that you're doing over here. And of course, I think at some point he's going to be able to interact with you and get at least a picture, if not the kind of information that he deserves from somebody like you. Yeah. So I think you're going to move on right to him and shake his hand so that at the end of the day, he never forgets you. All right? You can go over there. Go over there. Mark this moment, young man. Mark this moment. This is your moment. Thank you so much. Now this moment is for the journalists, sports journalists. Let's start with you. We already heard your voice. You can quickly tell us your name and tell me which player in Arsenal excites you the most, and that person must be able to play today, and you tell us what you expect them to do tonight.
Okay, my name is Justin. As I told you earlier, I work with Proline Football Club. It's owned by Mujibu Kosule. And tonight, the game is about to start. I'm predicting the first scorer, that is easy, to score the first goal.
All right.
The analysis I'm giving,
yes,
Arsenal has to win today's game so that it can be on front to win the trophy. Other than that, we are doomed.
All right, thank you. Let's get another sports journalist. There is one over there. I did ask you to raise your hands earlier. Are you a sports journalist, sir? All right. Samora boss, together.
Samora Ju. Samora Ju. Kale, mwebale kubeera nga ate muzze. Abawagizi ba Arsenal Ju. Champions League Ju. Premier League Ju. We are here to have a good time. Big up on Arsenal TV. Akasemba ya kataleke kae. Bwe mulaba Lakerecho mugamba tagwamu amaanyi sikyo Lakerecho Ju Samora okuva ku radio points.
Now tandikirawo musanyi kikosinga okusuubira obwako byakola ebyamagero leero mu musanyo gwa leero.
Ataka ya Arsenal gisuubira okubeera ng'enkola kimala. Ataka ya Arsenal ejjakola.
Emabega badde bakolera bulungi.
No. Focus egenda kubeera kunoonya goolo. Osuubira Arsenal okubeera nga atulise sokukubira muwandika. Arsenal Ju.
Oyo expert akyogereko akazimba kaweereza oyo omwami tugere mu maaso. Tell us your name and then we kick it off from there.
All right, my name is Jimmy Pizzo. I work with Magic FM and UPC.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like you asked, which player is so exciting to watch?
Yeah.
For me, I think Eze is very excited and very talented. Very calm on the ball. He's a player that you watch with joy. He used to be Odegaard, but this season injury has spoiled him. But Eze has been the man for me.
All right.
Yeah, and with the pressure, you can still believe that even Man City can still drop some points, so the Gunners just need to keep their rhythm and ensure that they pick the maximum points.
Do you have a particular memory in the do you have a particular memory in the past where this particular player brought you to actually consider him one for you?
Do you mean Eze?
Yeah.
Yeah, when he was still playing for Crystal Palace, the goal he scored against Man City in the FA Cup final, it was a brilliant one, and for me, he has always been a star. Ever since he left Arsenal at the age of 13, he has never looked back, and looks like he's back home. Right. That's why he says, let it all work out.
All right, may it all work out. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Are you a sports journalist, sir? All right. Okay, let's hear out from the fan as well.
Well, thank you very much. My name is Chance Burhan. I'm from the tourism city.
Yes, sir.
In Western Uganda.
I started supporting Arsenal in 1993.
1993.
We were just listening to BBC.
Wow.
And I remember one match that always haunts me when Robbie Fowler scored the hat-trick in 4 minutes. It haunts me much. And since the Invincibles took the cup, I've been yearning to see one. And I hope this season we are getting it.
Wow.
Thank you very much. And today I expect Gabi to score a goal.
Yes.
To score a goal. And Gabi to score a goal too. Thank you.
Wow, wow.
Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into the better bits of tonight's event. And of course, yes, if we can get a little bit of the audio from the screens, if we can get some audio from the screens.
How close is he to that?
Thank you, thank you.
We need them in the best version, whatever minutes they can give us, and we will see how the game goes. And we have alternatives, especially in the front line as well, to change the game, and we're using it in the right way.
No Calafiori, you said he'd be close. What's happened there?
No, he was very close, but as well we have certain players that are coming back from injuries and can play certain moments as well, and we need to be balanced in what we need.
Goal scored is what separates the top two. Arsenal not only need to beat Newcastle, but they need goals. Have we seen that reflected in this team you selected today?
I think when you look at the Eze and Havertz and Odegaard in that Manchester City game, leading into that, it didn't look too rosy. I didn't think we were creating enough chances for a team that's trying to finish off a Premier League challenge. But them three, they created the kind of chances against a team like City away from home that we should have got more from. So I had a feeling that he would probably stick with that team, because what we need to be doing in this moment is creating chances, and it came from those guys.
Newcastle have made a host of changes as well. They arrive at the Emirates on the back of 3 defeats in the Premier League in a row, struggling for form, need to get back to winning ways. How much problems can they cause today?
They don't have a good record at the Emirates, unfortunately, but I think Eddie is under a lot of pressure himself at Newcastle, and he needs a performance. They might not get a result, but they need a performance, which is what they haven't had in recent games. So tough game for them, but they need to show something at the moment, because at this moment in time, the manager's under serious problems.
That record you talked about at the Emirates Stadium is 13. That's how long Arsenal have been unbeaten against Newcastle, 12 wins in that time. Today is a very different game, though, different pressures on both sides. Both managers under pressure. Arsenal looking to find that title form to go top of the table. Newcastle hoping to get back to winning ways in the Premier League. First half after this.
they want to see it done, they want to see the best players performing. And just to see Saka back on the bench, you can imagine what it'd be like if Saka could come and play a hand in the last 5 games for us, getting this done, what that would mean to everybody. So it's fantastic to see him back. And the same with Julia Timber, where he's going to be back on Wednesday. So you've got the kind of players coming back we need in this run. Top players for us, real significant players for us.
What are you expecting to see today?
I'm expecting to see a performance from Newcastle. I've been up with them for the last couple of days, and the mood's not great up there. Not because the side hasn't moved, it's just the way they've been performing. So, Eddie doesn't seem to know what his best side is. Keeps making changes. 2 players up front, Maldonado and Wissa on the bench the last few weeks, and people are saying that we've got 2 sets forward. Why don't we?
When you look at the road, look at the Newcastle, they're older fans, something. They're older.
Well, let's take you through the team then, and the team news for Arsenal is that Mikel Arteta has made 1 change from the side that lost at Manchester City last time out, and that change comes right back where Ben White starts, with Christian Mosquera dropping to the bench. Bukayo Saka is amongst the substitutes for the first time since March, after Zubimendi makes a 50th appearance for Arsenal in all competitions. Moving on to Newcastle then, Eddie Howe's made 5 changes from the side that lost to Bournemouth. The big news there is that Nick Pope returns in goal for Newcastle. Bruno Guimaraes is also in the starting 11 for the first time since the 10th of Feb. Joe Willock, Dan Burn and Jacob Murphy are the other changes. Aaron Ramsdale and Tino Livramento are out injured. Lewis Hall, Harvey Barnes and Anthony Elanga all dropped to the bench. There is a 50th Newcastle appearance for Will Osuna and Malik Chow. For the home side though, Brighty into the final straight, 5 games to go, no room for error today.
No, I think so, and when you look at Newcastle, I was going to say, since the Sunderland, they lost to Sunderland, they lost 2 games to Sunderland this season. I think it's been a perfect game for the Newcastle fans to give something like Liz was saying. But they do need to put it on performance, so I don't think Eddie can do much more with his team. I don't think he's got the backing before.
These streets alone, so this horror I call home. The barren fields of ivory, the stadiums of stone. Through the turnstiles at the Angel, see the homeless on the green. From the Cali to the cross, and every shit's on.
In their traditional colours, Newcastle in their black and white stripes. So Arsenal in their red and white, and it is Newcastle seeking to make the early inroads with Joe Willock. Former Arsenal player onto Willasula with a chance, and that was a big chance. Wow. Seconds into the game here, Willasula against the wrong side of that Arsenal back four, really should have made contact. Actually went here with his left and the toe posted with his right foot, missed it completely, but that was a great run from Joe Willock and a real opportunity. Arsenal could easily have found themselves a goal behind after 25 seconds. Still they have the chance to draw breath. Declan Rice. Hopefully, although it has been noticeable in recent weeks as the tension has cracked up that it's not taken long if things haven't gone Arsenal's way. The spectators need to get on the team's back.
Yeah, which is why you've got to try and change that narrative, John. You've got to start really well. There's that chance. I mean, it's a big air shot in the end from the Sula, but so early in the game for Arsenal to be wide open like that is a little concerning.
Ramsey. 5 changes for Newcastle today. It's time for the manager that he's pretty fed up. He might be Newcastle that drop rapidly out of contention for a return to European football next season. Thiaw. Murphy. Quick word, Andy, on the way Newcastle are lining up today.
Yeah, well again, put Dan Burn in a left back. Obviously he'll need to make sure he takes good care of Manny Madueke. And then they've got that running power, the likes of Joe Willock and Jacob Ramsey, just slightly wide at the central midfield pairing of Bruno and Tonali. Will Asula to forage away and chase those lost causes up front. So they've got a shape, John, that they can recover and get back behind the ball very quickly. But they do have energy, they get out and support the Sula as quick as he can.
Last season, including 2-legged semi-final of the League Cup, and Newcastle won 3 of those 4 matches.
Checho.
Jacob Murphy.
Yes, Newcastle bali wano balubamu mpola anytime Murphy Peterson ne baguyisa ziri ttaano ezakatambula ku mupiira ziri ttaano live wano ku Arsenal watch party wetuli live. Baleta throw in aba timu ya Newcastle bakulengeza omuzanyi Pierre Linkapi ate takozemuko changes wa Mosquera nawa Ben White wabula pressure is mounting on them. Price ino mpira nagujawo ne guyita genda beera throw in for Newcastle 5 minutes. Live, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. Newcastle. Right possession here. Bagala Kompola. By number Obibaseno, Tonali. Here in Diva. Basamba Kompola, Newcastle. People having fun here. Arsenal Katiena. Odegaard. While you counter. Odegaard. nanonya Kayavat yaine diba baleta Kaya kola turn bila ne bagujjawo Itakona abawagizi ba Arsenal bali super excited here. Oh, abasajja bali super excited. Kabadde kayinza okuba abawagizi ne bafa. Balete kona wana abatiimu y'abanafu aba Arsenal. Jukira makona babulabe ennyo nengera Gabi, the big Gabi. The big Gabi. The big Gabi. Baleta mukompola Odegaard. Yaina omupiira Arsenal. Nakuba pass bagujjewo. Ebilet easy. Owa tiimu ya Arsenal. Nagaba Odegaard. Right. Wide. 1C. Madueke. Akuba. Uno one. Omupiira bagujjewo. Kona. Waliwe kona. Waliwe kona 7 Botman. Thial. Mili. Janvan. Balete kona Arsenal. Madeka atero dyetebera. Let's wait and see. Atero getebera yo Madweke. Balete kona wana batimu ya Arsenal anytime from now. Natandika Odegaard yaina omupiira nasonseka Ebirechi easy kura namusewero. It's a nice try. Abagizi ba Arsenal yo pressure gyolaba. Arsenal yo pressure gyolaba. Bagamba game bagyetaaga tonight. Bagamba pressure nyukira nga bwe guli. Arsenal ezeewo waggulu ku kimeeza. Vaina 71 points right now, ahead of Manchester City. However, Man City, they have a game in hand right now. Pola. 8 minutes of the game. Katabe Arsenal. Odegaard. Noni Madueke. Yaine Diva. Ebasule wa wide. Noni Madueke. Madueke. Man, sit down! Ramanegli! Sit down! Arsenal bakulengeza Saka. Arsenal fans are super excited okulaba Saka ng'akomyewo ku tiimu yaabwe. Muzimu ku gemu ze bamisinze zonna ne ze baluzinze. Saka abadde taliiwo. Katulabe balete kona. Madueke nasonseka bajja kuba Kai bakuba. Left side, Ebilet easy with 4 tries. Finally, he put the ball at the back of the net. Ebilet easy. Cover play ball wano. Ebilet easy. Team ya Arsenal nafuna goal. Ebilet easy. Balumba muko kati ya Arsenal. Ebilet easy nasula omupiira. Bagulekedeko abatiimu abanafu aba Newcastle. ne bakakanya pressure kakati 7 Botman nakupa pase Chengulu wali ewasia Malik ne bagaba mpola Jemafi Jaino mpira Jacobo Mafi nakupa backpass ewasia nateka umakati basamba mpola uno Jacob Ramsey Jaino mpira Thiao Newcastle Thiao Malik Thiao Jaino mpira Sandro Tonali Newcastle bagaba mpola wa 7 Botman Jaino mpira Sandro Tonali Newcastle Botman 7 makati wanene wa Jacob Ramsey Grimares Jaino mpira Bruno Grimares chitero kuba Grimares uno nakanga agasiba satba pass wa Tonali nagaba Newcastle they have in the possession Botman nateka wansi Danban Jaino mpira Botman pase Chengurade wa Malik Thiam Newcastle Mafi Jaino mpira backpass wa Thiam Tonali Newcastle bagaba mpola aba Newcastle yetonali Jaine Diba Newcastle bagaba Mafi uno bachuka Jejo Willow Obiwaseno nasoseka bajakuba zena kadeko mpira bagujewo nnyo noni Madeke mpira nagusula Malik Thiam Newcastle Sandro Tonali having the possession here Baba no wano Newcastle Joe Willock Newcastle balumba mpola ba Newcastle ne bagaba mpola Tonali Yaine Diba natambula back pass Thiao nakupa pass 17 Botman we are having the possession ne bakakanya pressure aba Newcastle back pass wa Nick Pop Yaine Diba basamba mpola Newcastle Malik Thiam wakati wano nagaba Willock natekayo Ramsey uno baluba muko abatimia Newcastle pira neguyita abadano nyako ya Mosura wabula the big Gabi Maglers abagizi baseno pressure tandiso yimoka abagizi baseno omusayi kutandiso kutambula wano wetuli everyone is super excited basajja basanyufu nnyo bagamba alisi Premier League etandika olunaku lwaleero officially Lewis Millie yakanyiga mpira Lewis Millie Newcastle nebagaba mpola naleta kupakute nnyo Raya David Raya abadde akoze ensobi jukiro no kipa akola nnyo mistakes David Raya omusajja tamubadde nako namuba ekiraka Raya musajja abadde atuse nokyuka namuba ekiraka ate ne bannange Raya every game Raya nasobola omupiira nga muwanvu banonyezaako Kai Havertz kamanyosi bakagiriman mpira ne bagujjawo genda dera throw in for Arsenal throw in for Arsenal batandika Big Gabi bebalina omupiira Saliba Arsenal bagaba wano uno Odegaard Jaina Madeke non Madeke Ben White Arsenal they are leading this game with 1-0 yo muzanye Blackfish bagaba mpira bakusudde alina waliwo emisinde waggulu wali Lewis Millie yalina omupiira nebagaba mpola 7 Botman nagaba Grimalish yalina omupiira ono Grimalish akola tana Newcastle nakuba ekibali ya 7 Danban bagabako mpola Ramsey yalina omupiira Ramsey agase babiri natambula mpola balumba muko Newcastle Grimalish yalina Diba bagaba waggulu wali Mafi naleta sente mpira bagujewo zanye nnyo again and again Osura yalina Diba Newcastle nawuba sente wano mpira bagujewo nnyo Ebilechi Easy yalina omupiira nagwerabira Tonali uno bajja kuba Arsenal Willock ne batambula Mafi yaina Tonali yaina Diva n'ateeka waggulu wali basambula mpolampola ayinza okuba yabagujewo Saliba tebinagwa ne bagaba bayinza okuba uno wano Tonali kiralwepala agamba ki free kick. Free kick, thank you so much. Now what's this? Tell a friend, subscribe and follow. Just tell a friend, subscribe and follow. Byonna tuba nabyo. Tukuba kibayita 360 coverage. Tonight we are covering Arsenal watch party. Wano wenyini katikati okusinzira okubawa Arsenal Maglers. Declan Rice, they have bigger possession here. You're Rice. Nateka wansi, Saliba. William Saliba. Arsenal. Odegaard. Natambla. Martin Odegaard. Nakakanya pressure wa Declan Rice. Uno wano Zubimendi. Yaina Odegaard. Maglers, Labigi Gabi. Nasonsoka. Wabula mpira pasi bagijewo alina atayinza okunywa eno ne baguba Jomafi jaina omupiira Tonali Lewis Millie owa ttiimu ya Newcastle jaina omupiira Makati Grimaresh Bruno Dani Mafi Newcastle Mafi n'atambula bukyali 0 dakika 17 Arsenal vs Newcastle live on watch party about Arsenal. Thank you so much for following. Just subscribe, follow, tell a friend, subscribe. Arsenal leading a 1-goal Miller. 0. Just tell a friend to follow. Alright. Look at 360 coverage. Newcastle. Right in a position here. Grimalish. Natambla. Bono Grimalish. Back pass. Dunman. Jaino. Jacobo Ramsey. Natambla. Ramsey uno. Willock. Amenye. Aizo Kubono. Kipa Kutenyo. Rice. Eblet Easy. Jaino Mpira. Maglers. Arsenal. William Saliba. Watini Arsenal. French International. Zubimendi. Yaine Diva. Gabi Maglers. Back pass. Watini Arsenal. Natambla Raya Tero Collins. Sobino. Ila nakutekewa Saliba. Saliba. Yebi Raya. Watini Arsenal. Anonya Collins. Sobino Raya. Ila nebagujawo. Saliba. Yaino mpira Odegaard. Odegaard yefutika. Rice. Declan Rice. Arsenal for you. Rice. Odegaard. Martin Odegaard. Now switching. Agani switching back. Anatambula. Ebilechi. Ezuono. Yaino mpira. Ebilechi. Natambula. Matambla. This is not your house. Hola. It's Newcastle. Yaino mpira. Ibaga bakola pole wasia. Malkia. Lewis Millie. Matambla. Absude. Baizo kuba Zubimendi. Odegaard. Kuba mutulabe. Uno Madweke. Kuba mutulabe. Mboke evuga. Kila neba kujawo. Arsenal fans batandise okuyimba Saka. Abali wano batandise okuyimba Saka. Madweke is just hiding on the pressure. Arsenal. Rabiki Gabi Maglers. Rice. Zubimendi. 20 minutes off. Kumupira. Arsenal, they are leading with 1-0. Guliemu 0 right now. Odegaard. Yaine Diva. Arsenal. zingire dakika 21 wabula omupiira bagujjawo. Some Arsenal fans are just complaining. Wabula Odegaard pass yakubye Ben White yagisomye. Just a love friend to subscribe. Right about now tuli waneno Arsenal watch party. It's the Arsenal watch party. Arsenal versus Newcastle. It's 1-0 right now. It's 1-0 right now. Engera abantu ab'enjawulo basobola obeera nga baturning up. Arsenal fans basobola obeera nga bajja. Bruno Grimaresh yalina omupiira Malik Thiaw. Arsenal Malik Thiaw. Tonali Sandro. Tonali yalina eddiba kalina omupiira mungi nnyo. Sandro Tonali nakabeno wansi Boteman. Denver Newcastle Jacob Ramsey Kapas ewa Boteman Yedanban Newcastle nanoonya mpira bagugyewo nnyo. Abadde banoonyako Sula tebamufunye. Saliba Subimendi yalina eddiba banoonya Madueke. Noni Madueke kashoti kakubye guarding up. Wabula Arsenal fans are so comfortable. Bagamba Alisi Saka is back. Manchester City Southampton gukyali 0-0 bali mu kikopo kya FA Cup. Arsenal Boteman ne Pope yalina omupiira bagujjawo White. Odegaard wuna akuba mpira ne bagujjawo. Sandro Tonali Newcastle nengera mafi waggulu eryadduka n'asonseka wansi. Osula wuno free kick. Free kick. Free kick. Man City gukyali 0-0. 37 minutes right now. Yakyusiza tiimu yonna. Wabula wanene Arsenal wetuli. Arsenal fans party live wano katikati. Arsenal fans party live wano ku katikati. Game bweto bwetambula. Arsenal Bruno Grimaresh Bruno Grimaresh aleeta mpira ne bagujjawo. Wabula against White.
A little bit of a waste that from Bruno, but he'll be delighted that his team have got the lead. Now can they go and create another really good situation?
Mikel Arteta ali wano tabitegeera. Tiimu erina goal but eyagala agenda receiving end. Wingia Ben White ne Madueke ekyaganya okoperatinga nomale. Mpira ne bagujjawo Newcastle. Be balina omupiira abadde Lewis Millie. Mpira refari agabe throw in. Arsenal Yepeli Nkapi. Subimendi Martin. Subimendi William Saliba. Arsenal they having the possession here. Kaktabe Subimendi natambula akati k'ekisaawe wano ku center arc. Abatiimu ya Arsenal bagamba at least Arsenal jukira eberinnya waggulu ku kimeeza ng'esinga Man City points. Yes. Magles Saliba Ben White Subimendi Odegaard Madueke Noni Madueke Mpira Subimendi bagumujjako. Throw in. Throw in.
Got into a dangerous area there. Unlucky.
Balumba Muko. Odegaard. Kai Havertz. Ben White. Odegaard. Ezi. Yaine Dibana fakinga. Uno wano Ezi. Ainzo kuba Madeke. Another chance wasted. Another chance wasted. Arsenal fans are under some pressure. The frustration is so far over Madeke. Neko. Yaino Pia Nasubediva. Bambu Samuko. Uno wano. Ramza Sudon Pira. Kai Havertz. Nakolatan. Madeke. Madeke. Aisako. Noni Madeke. Una kuba Madeke. Una kuba. Pira ne bagujawo. Yema Glaze. Arsenal bagala kuba pure classic goals. Katulabe. Maglez. Yaine Diva. Atambula kompola Zubimende. Ezi. Nazo seka passe. Bade mfuba gujewo. Malik Thiaw. Newcastle. Malik Thiaw. Back pass. Nick Pope. Yaine Diva nagaba kompola. Bali wano batambula Nick Pope. Nakupateke nga mpanvu. Abada nonyako kosula. Tamufunye ne bagumba Arsenal. Maglez. Yaine Diva. 27 minutes zitambudde. 27 minutes zita jukira Arsenal kati babalinye ekimeza. Ala Man City byerimu mbusimanyi FA Cup biki Arsenal berinye ekimeza nenga Man City ekyabanja omupiira. Ezi Ebilage tonight is looking so fresh. Nengera abaguzi ba Arsenal. The vibe is high. Ebilage easy. Ebilage. Bukayo Saka. The star boy. Bukayo Saka Arsenal fans balabye ku Saka. Yeri esanyu. Balumba. Yina Arsenal. Bayizo kuba. Badeke. Ne bagujawo. Noni Madeke. White. Rice. Arsenal. Saliba. Odegaard. Arsenal. Nachipinga. Ezi. Kira bagujewo. Newcastle Willock. Joe Willock. Yaino mpira. Joe Willock. Benny White aliwo. Baba kuba. Benny White atambula nnyo. Ha. Saliba inokola nnyo. Balete kona. Arsenal bakakuba amakona asatu Newcastle. Bakuba their first corner here. Let's see. Let's wait and see. Bruno Guimaraes yakube kona. Aleta kusente katabe Newcastle pira nagujawo wano. Abatimu ya Arsenal bagwediza Ramsey bagutemera muko Declan Rice Tonali Sando Aliwa. Oh my Raya badde atambudde. Raya babadde bamukubye. Balumba muko abatimu ya Arsenal Premier League nagaba.
Moments in this game to encourage Newcastle. Yes, definitely, John.
Arsenal, they survive. Nico. Malik Thiaw. Newcastle. Raine Diba wano bagaba kompola.
deny Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Wide free kicks. It's going to be
Batam
lovely.
tonali abadde bakubye Grimaresh. Yellow Smiley. Backwards. Sofiao Malek. Newcastle makati Bruno Grimaresh. Bruno Grimaresh. Bruno Grimaresh. Arsenal bagikuba bakuba Arsenal. Uno Sula bakuba Arsenal. Wiro kopira muteke bweru. Muzanyi Joe Willock. Bakulengeza Ebilet Easy. Arsenal batandise kona Water Beauty. Batandise kona eryasose lyaganye eryokubiri kyebakoze mu liri ne ligaana bakikoze mu lyokubiri ne kigaana ne baddamu ne bakikola mu kona eryokusatu nagukuba. That was their plan for corner. 3 corners bakubye same style. My God, 3 corners same style nga banoonya Easy. Newcastle ng'ekyalinda agali ag'omuntu abwe. Ateta badani ban toyinza bakuba baboteman Kayavat Yokalez ayimuse Yokalez Kaya Rande, one of their best players. Azema Rande Bakasino Neja. Arsenal fans can't just believe this. Arsenal fans can't believe this. Kayavat injury prone. Bafuna injury eno. Ayinza obutakuba World Cup. Kaya Rande akabye agenda misinga semi-final ya Champions League against Atletico Madrid. Kozinga waliwo ekibaddewo. Kaya is leaving the pitch. Arsenal fans very frustrated. Arsenal fans. Kaya agenze bugenzi mpaka mu dressing room. Kaya ingide dressing akabye. Kai asafarinze nnyo ne injuries. And he's over the end of this season. Oh my, this is so bad for Kai. This is so bad for Kai Havertz. One of Arsenal's best players as of now. Kai Havertz avudde ku kisaawe kati nno abadde abawa balance maaso awo. Kai Zubi Mendy Arsenal. Here they come. Kapinaleta bila bagujewo nnyo. Warais Magles Yaine Diva Yegabi Magles the giant nanonya Madweke guyinza omuyitako nno Madweke taswala bugenze bweru ono Madweke byakuba n'omusajja wange Samola Benard amusinga bakutimya radio final yakagolo ogwo Samola agoba n'agusanga naye Madweke kumulemye n'osanga. Niko Zubi Mendy Yaine Diva Grimaresh Bruno Malik Thiaw Newcastle asatu mutano zitambula. It's 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Goli atebe Domlens Ebilechi Lodge Easy. Arsenal shot number 10 Yeboteman 7 wakati Declan Rice atemye omuntu. Subscribe, like, following. Just subscribe right now. Wherever you're following from, tukwebaza nnyo. Wano Lewis Miley yalina omupiira ne baguba enkapi n'atambula era bagugyewo. Yabeera free kick. Yabeera free kick.
Whipping the ball across the 6-yard box, but he's aggressive with his defensive work as well.
Bakulembeza Ricardo Calafiori. Ricardo Calafiori naye inja LeBron. Kaya Havertz inja LeBron. Bukayo Saka inja LeBron. Ate bamadweka abatalwala. Nico 7 Boteman Grimarish Bruno Nakpapaso Joe Willock kabewulira Joe Willock yaine diba makati wano ewa Ramsey balubamuko cross museni tewa mpira bagugyewo mama nyabo dan bante binagwa na bemboko negenda kugenze bero Arsenal fans, Buchali 1-0. Buchali 1-0. Dakika 38. Mpira ne bagupa. Subimendi, Ben White, Arsenal nakulekera Raya nakupatekenga mpanvu yokaleze yaze maaso tagenda bayamba nnyo egina emiwanvu. Ramsey yalina omupiira. Boteman Newcastle ne basuula Gabriel Magalhaes bamutulabe nawanika waggulu wali wa Pierre Nkapi. Arsenal Rice Zubimendi Saliba yalina omupiira. White Arsenal baleeta Noni Madweke n'asonseka tasula omupiira gw'abasajja Odegaard yalina diba. Saliba n'ateekebwa Zubimendi waggulu wali wa Nkapi. Zubimendi yalina possession. Saliba Arsenal Odegaard Martin batandise onyumisa. Arsenal fans batandise ofuna baye. Zubimendi n'agaba wansi. Odegaard Arsenal Ben White n'alumba muko. Odegaard yalina ediba. Zingirana Arsenal mu Newcastle 0. Ono Odegaard yalina ediba. Na wano ni Madweke. Odegaard tatemu n'enyoka bagaba kompola. Odegaard yalina ediba. Arsenal nakanga waggulu wali Magalhaes atera osonseka. Rice yalina ediba. Saliba Arsenal bakapasingira eddakiika 2. Newcastle tekulaba. Ben White yena Arsenal kawowo yennyini. They are having a possession. They are having a flair. They are giving you goals tonight. So far, 0 in favor of Arsenal. A goal scored by Ebilechi. Ezi. Shot number 10. Basu Bendo. Dan Banwuno. Nagenda Basu ni Basu Sekengato. Free kick. Free kick. Free kick. balina free aba Newcastle katulabe
was last able to start a game for them.
Newcastle Bruno Guimaraes yakuba baleeta Sando Tonali boko ne bagujawo Newcastle Ben White Avenue banyitamu okubaako bufi simanyi lwaki yesize Arsenal golo gye bakubye ttiimu ya Newcastle kitegeeza kakati bawezeza goals 17 ezivudde makoona wabula mu goals ezo emipiira 10 ttiimu ya Arsenal ebadde kuba golo yaabwe esooka goals 17 nga ziva mu makoona this season try atera okola ensobi n'agaba mbunye wa Saliba n'akyuka ono n'akankana anonya suula mupiira White alemeddewo Saliba n'akuba paasi
It's a nightmare scorer running Premier League football, it really is.
Ben White, yeah.
How much ball you got,
it's messing up everything. Baba no one. Danny Murphy. A village easy. A village easy. Bakumukubirako. Leo Smiley. Jaine Diba Makati Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Atambula. Newcastle. Abalinda Jokalezi. Ayinza obutalabika nnyo kuba Okaya bayanyize dde abasajja ye Jokalezi Poteman kira ne kuyita Ben White omupiira ne gumuyitako Ben White ayisa omupiira gw'abasajja
Fighting stuff for the Arsenal supporters. Well, this season they won 21 of their last 26 games here in all competitions, but not their last two. They've been sporting in the Champions League and Bournemouth in the Premier League a fortnight ago.
balumbamuko wano Newcastle waliwo emisinde abadde omuzannyo osula wabula Big Gabi mpira n'agujjawo Big Gabi bamukonyeko yabeera free kick omulenzi Alexander Isak bamusonya 2-23 yesanze nga y'omu ku bazannyi abasinze okugulawo ennyo mu mupiira gwa Premier ateebye goal mipiira 19 yenkanankana mu Salah emipiira 21 Aland emipiira 7 ng'ateebye okuva musonya 2-22 Liverpool asobodde okwambula geemu yaabwe olunaku olwaleero Newcastle wabula simanyi Jokalezi yazze kukola kuba Kayo obwedde ali awo ng'akuwa balance naye Jokalezi it's 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Golo y'omuzannyi bongedde musatu yes a minimum of 3 minutes Already they have a goal. balina nnyo kalezo omutuufu. Dunban, Newcastle, Sandro Tonali n'agaba Willock, Bobby Wilson n'akola turn. Dunban, Boteman 7, Malik Thiaw balina basambako mpola baagala kukakana aba ttiimu ya Newcastle.
Coming out those figures you were talking about
Joe Willock.
This is the most shots that Arsenal faced in the first half of a Premier League game since their opening fixture of the season against Manchester United.
N'atambula Thiaw, Newcastle. Uno waneeno Boteman n'agaba Primarej n'adduka waggulu wali Kasasango n'owulira uno wano Mafi yalina ediba Mafi omupiira n'agusuula bazemu ne bagweddiza Newcastle ne batambula Primarej yalina ediba n'ateeka makati blind pass bagusudde Odegaard ngabo omupiira gw'abasajja Price bamugase babiri genda beera throw-in
Overall thoughts on the first half of the game? There's not fighting this game at all, and Newcastle could be back in this in a heartbeat. So there's lots for Mikel Arteta to consider. He makes to the team, he gets them right, and that can affect on what's going on out there. But they're far from home yet with all 3 points. Arsenal.
Saliba
here.
nakubatekenga mpanvu nnyo mpira baguzeewo Andeka abadde yakubye.
North London today. It's a warmer day as I think we've had this year. And the last 15-20 minutes as well, there'll be a lot of tired legs out there. Tropical conditions on the Holloway Road.
Baleeta aba Newcastle. Referee ayigenda maliza half time. Newcastle mpira negenda against Galatasaray. Referee na maliza half time.
Half time arrives with Eze's beautifully guided goal in the 9th minute. The tangible difference between these two sides. But Newcastle have had that moment, plenty of them, plenty of efforts on the Arsenal goal, the best of them arguably.
Arsenal wins, say Arsenal 1, Newcastle 0.
Back to the summit of the Premier League. Only halfway there, they will get the fourth star.
As Arsenal fans, they are celebrating here as they are still leading 1-0. Yep. Bali mukusanyuka baguzi ba Arsenal. Yeah, let's wait and see what will come. Olaba Katebe, coach ayinayo abasajja be, ayinayo bamuskwera, Bukayo Saka. I believe everyone is excited to grab Saka kaze kusaawe. Kayo kulwala is a challenge. So, atulinde tulabe kyekiri mu kujja right now. Naye nga babantu ba Arsenal bali mu celebratinga. Eze. Ababeera bajja tujira. Kyembadde njagala.
What pressure? Somebody said there will be a goal in 15 minutes here. Somebody came here and they said first 15 minutes there will be a goal. I don't know who that was, but I know somebody did. I can call another goal. I think I know when we will have another goal. Robbie, pressure?
Yeah, listen, I think it's pressure. We're 1-0 up, and it was a great goal by Eze. But I don't think it was a great performance by Arsenal in the first half. We've got to step it up in that second half. Go and get that second goal to win the game. You know what I mean? There was little moments in there that I thought we should be a little bit more positive. It was a little bit of a nervy performance, if I'm being honest. So I do think we looked like we were feeling the pressure. You know, it's that pressure of you don't want to make a mistake. You don't want to make an error. I think they've just got to throw that off a bit and just play their natural game and go and get that second goal. Get the second goal, I think we'll be all right.
I mean, there's a lot of slack that we score set piece goal. That counts as open play, right? There's a lot of slack against us that we score set piece goals. That definitely should be open play.
Yeah, and I think we can score more goals from open play. I mean, that I don't know that will go down as a it's come from a set play where we played the ball short. But Eberici Eze is a guy of Arsenal's team of real quality. You know, that once he gets in those positions, he's got the ability to score those type of goals. That's why I was a bit mystified when we took him off last week. He's a guy who's got that extra bit of star quality that can score those goals, and it was a great finish by Eze.
And you've watched so many football matches. How is it that Newcastle could not figure out that on 3 attempts that Arsenal was trying to score a certain kind of goal? First warning, second warning, and up to the third warning, they were just not picking the clue until the goal went into the back of the net. You pick football. How is it, why is it so difficult to find out that Arsenal was trying to score a very clear type of goal?
Because they change every time. No one, when we had the first corner, were you saying go short? I bet you were saying cross it in the box. They went short, they did something different. It's hard to always predict what Arsenal are going to do from set pieces.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, we've been doing short corners since we played the Champions League. So I think we've kind of shifted. Maybe.
Well, they were worried about Gabriel. Okay. There's a man on the edge. If they weren't, they would have marked the man on the edge. Yes, they've done it 3 times. But remember, once you go and set out your tactics, when you're in the change room before the game, they say you defend corners like this. There was not a moment in the game where Newcastle went to the manager and said, they're not doing what we practice and training. Do we change it up? They didn't have time to do that. That's why you can keep doing it, what you've been practicing, and it works. Great goal from Eze.
Where exactly is Eberici Eze playing today? Is he a winger? Is he a second turn? Where is he playing?
He's playing as a winger, but what it is with Eze is that he always comes inside. So it's like he almost becomes a number 10 and a second striker because he's always in and around that area. But for me, we've got to get the ball to him as much as possible. He's the guy in the team at the moment who's showing that bit of quality. He's got the little touches, and he's got the ability to unlock that Newcastle defence. I just felt that some of the other players, they held on to the ball a little bit too long. When the ball could be played through, they stand and try to cut it back. We've got to move the ball a little bit quicker, and we will get joy in this game. You know, and that second goal is the all-important goal. If we get that, I could see us even going on the score.
That was massive.
And
yes.
That was the position about defending the concept of playing Benny White over Moscola. Yeah, that's like the way Benny White is defending. Coach decided Benny White over Moscola. What is his take?
Yep. Why do you think that the manager decided to pick Ben White over
Mosquera.
Well, Lee Judges mentioned it earlier. It's the attacking threat that he does. He offers the team. He's getting forward. He's linking up that right side. I also think Saka will make an appearance in this game. If I'm being honest, Ben White and Saka's partnership is probably a lot more, more better than Mosquera and Bukayo Saka. So that's why it's the attacking outlet. It's why Ben White is fine. Also, he's having a very good game. So big up Ben White.
Can we keep Kai Havertz fit? Is it possible to keep Kai Havertz fit?
Well, it's not looking like, that's the thing, when you've had a bad injury, sometimes they kind of mount up, you know what I mean? And that didn't look good. He came off with a groin injury. Hopefully they've caught it really early. It looked like a groin injury to me. Hopefully it's one that they've caught really, really early. But games are running out this season, you know what I mean? And he's an important player. So hopefully we can get him back, because we need everybody if we're going to win all these competitions.
The big one. Do you keep on Madueke? You keep on Noni? Or is he passed by his shelf life for the game today and bring on Saka?
I'm a fan of Noni Madueke, I'll be honest. I think some of his criticism is a bit overdone. Today he's not having the greatest of games, though. I thought he'd be utilised a lot more. I thought Newcastle were going to sit more and they would use Noni as the out ball. They're not going to rush back Saka. He will play today, I believe, but they're not going to throw him in at half time. Even though we need more goals, we are still 1-0 up. Even though Lee Judges, if you were sat next to him, you'd have thought we actually lose the game. He was getting so angry. But I think
it's Lee being Lee.
Yeah, he was saying he's done with the team at 3 minutes. We just started the game, so I'm done. I've had enough. We're not winning the league. But Saka will come on. I don't think he should change Noni yet, because now there's no pace.
Okay.
I think Saka, but there's no pace on that left side, so not yet.
Yeah, just before we get for half time, I wanted to ask two of the organisers if they could come up onto stage. David and Barbara. That you had for the creator workshop, and we just wanted to present you with these are Arsenal shirts. I think this is somebody the host. I want for you. Fantastic event, we've loved it here in Uganda. Let's get the win now. Let's get the win.
Alright, today's my day for predictions. Okay, I've got one right. 15 minutes. I've got one right. Okay, I want to get another one right. Okay, I think that Victor Gyökeres is scoring a belter for our next goal. Okay, Samson, should we get some predictions for second half here? Victor Gyökeres is scoring our next goal before the 65th minute. Before the 65th minute, Victor Gyökeres is scoring our next goal. If that happens, I will have earned the right to make all predictions for Arsenal games. Victor Gyökeres before the 65th minute goal. Okay, so if you know what the predictions are down to, it's the prediction. Okay, right now, second half Victor, another is a prediction. Second half is Bravo just raise up the hand. And here I go to a predictions. They are not a prediction. Okay, this one. Okay. Linnya lyange so Wycliffe Kalule nga ku TikTok okozesa Wayne Kali. So second half tugenda kwongerako Bless era nga Jokalesi agenda ogikuba omupiira gugwa 3-0. 3-0 Yokalesi andi omulala. Tulina wano omulala atuwe naye. I also predict a 3-0. Okay. For Arsenal. Okay. Kakine. Okay. Something okay. Waliwo wano olwo. Alinya ne prediction. Erinya. My name is Katumba Duncan. My name is Wigan on TikTok, and my next prediction will be Martin Odegaard predicted in it all. One love Arsenal, hey! Martin Odegaard, come tell us. Okay. 3-1. Your prediction, second half prediction.
My name is Sodan Eric. My prediction is we're going to add on Brace. Saka is going to score the second half.
Pressure okuba mmeka?
Pressure okuba 10.
Okuba 10 olimba. 10 sigende wansi. Waliwo n'okuba prediction. Biri. Mzee atabise. Arsenal! Welcome to Manjari! Spurs Arsenal! We have a prize! We have a prize! Okay? We have something for you. Yes! Thank you so much! Now you're one of us. Samson Damwate! Let's give him a big hand clap! Arsenal! This is a better Arsenal! Okay, and Samson is and I'm 52. Bring that one. And I'm 52. You've got a new one, bring that one. Yeah. Okay, more predictions? Okay, more predictions. Okay, here. You're not going to do one, no? Okay, what's your prediction? Arsenal! Your prediction? I'm cooking attack. My prediction. I don't want my prediction. Listen. I got a prediction. Listen. Okay. Prediction 3-0. Okay. Arsenal, good luck, Arsenal. Institution represents all Arsenal supporters from Entebbe. 3-0. Okay, great sound. Thank you so much. Nampita Nakabanga. Arsenal! Hey, we need some vibe. That's what we need. Go sound there, TV. Hey, together, master. Thank you so much. Okay. For the second half, Arsenal 1 and Newcastle 0. Yep. Tom and Jerry, thank you for coming. We recognize the presence of some Arsenal fans. The King, thank you so much. DJ Sound, Young Peter.
The latter end of a very pleasant spring Saturday in the capital city. And plenty, despite the 0 against their name, to encourage Newcastle in the first half.
Not out of this by a long shot, no. They really aren't. They had some good situations in the first half, never quite took full advantage. Would in that opening few seconds, as you mentioned, John. What a great chance that was, and unfortunately the Lashads missed it completely. But Arsenal know they're in a game here, and they know they've got to score again, otherwise it's going to be a very edgy and nervy Emirates towards the end of this match. The best way to settle it down is get on the front foot, get on the ball, feed your forward players, let them strut their stuff.
Yes, welcome aboard. Welcome back. Second half for Arsenal versus Newcastle. Tukomye mu ekitundu ky'omuzannyo ekyokubiri. Arsenal Newcastle, it is still 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Waliwo change ekoleddwa from both teams. Newcastle Thiaw yalina omupiira Grimaresh, agaba Kompola, Lewis Mili yalina omupiira Danny Murphy, ne bagaba Bruno Grimaresh ajja kuba wuuno Willock kasaba namulekero n'owulira Grimaresh kola nakola tan balumba Newcastle omupiira ne guyita
close to David Murphy. Spot that cross coming in.
We are live. Arsenal watch party live here katikati. All Arsenal fans around the world bakunganye. Come and join us. Communication about the issue. Error in communication. Arsenal. Boteman. Odegaard. Jokaris. Kagumu Jako. Jokaris. Jokaris. Kapiaina. Arsenal. Maglus. Zobi. Mende. Saliba. White. Madueke. Another chance of Eddie Mary for Madueke. Saliba. Balumba Muko. Ewa White. Now Uba. Inkapi. Oh! What a miss. Bajja kuba ku Saliba onowulira emisinde. Saliba bagubye. Mbuza Shaki kye yakola yabaleka batudde. Maili natambula mpola mpola. Tonali. The game erimu life. Baba Thiaw Baba no wano Grimaresh yayina eddiba balumbako mpola mpola Thiaw ye Murphy nagaba Thiaw waggulu wali ewa Boteman 7 Boteman Newcastle they having the flair tonight. Newcastle Tonali Thiaw Newcastle the floor is on. Lewis Mili Newcastle Boteman Newcastle Dunban now Bruno Willock balumba muko ojawulira bajja kuba Grimaresh Lewis Mili Grimaresh Thiaw Murphy nasonseka ojawulira nasonseka Grimaresh minus bakuba Arsenal wano kiraba gutyowo Tonali Kapi Eza Radde Ebirech Ezi alinga alwadde. Ebirech Ezi alinga alwadde. Ebirech Ezi alinga alwadde. Bukayo Saka yabajja. Abaleeta Bukayo Saka. The time Ezi is struggling right now. Ayinayita Bukayo Saka. Jukira Lushera abadde ambalirako ku ttiimu y'eggwanga erya Bungereza. Kati buli muzannyo alwala era you miss World Cup oba okomawo around World Cup time. Abaseno bafa. Abaseno injuries. Martinelli abadde ayina kaleeta Bukayo Saka n'akuguma mpaka nga tali ready. Alwadde. Alwadde. Tasobola kukuba. Alwadde. Ebirech Ezi. Eyo first injury n'ava yekka ku kisaawe. Tasobola kudda. Abagikase n'egaana.
Ayagadde kusamba kuddako.
Musevinga.
Alakafunye mu pool, Kamaso pool. Nasaba uwe.
Ebirech Ezi agamba guganya afunye injury.
Okay.
Katulabe. Bukyali 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Bakoze force substitution kati ya kubiri. Kai yavuddeko lwa injury. Ezi naye avuddeko lwa injury. Katugulabe 53 minutes zitambudde ku mupiira. Newcastle Lewis Miley Tonali Boteman yalina omupiira. Danban Boteman Newcastle ne batambula batandise okyakalira ddala. Aha bayisi bamukubye engato. Efalina agamba free kick. Referee agabye free kick. Referee agabye free kick. Eddakiika nga ziri 54. Arsenal Declan Rice waliwo free kick. Waliwo free kick. Odegaard unaakuba Rice n'aleeta mpira ne guyitawo buyisi. Mpira guyisewo buyisi. Bukyali M0. Bukyali M0. We are live here. Arsenal fans watch party. Musajja ajja kweta. Akadde konna omusajja yeeta. Aba Newcastle ne Pop yalina eddiba ne batambula mpola. Bagaba ne wa Lewis Miley tebamuwadde n'aguteeka mu maaso. Anoonya osuula ne bagusuula Arsenal. Zubimendi Saliba nakakanya wa Ben White kuba mutulabe Madueke teyazze ye. Noni Madueke teyaze. Noni Madueke. Tabitegeera. Bakanyuga omupiira. Saliba n'aguyisa throwing ya Arsenal. Throwing ya Arsenal. Newcastle babala 0. Arsenal goal emu. Mikel Arteta's Arsenal eba erinnya waggulu ku kimeeza. Jokeres. Referee agabye free kick. Embeera bwetyo bweri waneno ku Emirates waliwo abayingiridde ku tiketi z'obwerere bafuuse ekirala. Ku Emirates waliwo abayingiridde ku tiketi z'obwerere bafuuse ekirala. Arsenal balina free kick. Arsenal balina free kick. Balina olekerawo gaba tiketi z'obwerere ne walagi. Abawagizi batabuse. The game is on. Mpira ne bagugyawo. Batandiseeko kakati no Madueke. Nakuba back pass. Raya atera okukola ensobi era gutandise mangu nnyo. Ewa Rice yalina eddiba. Declan Rice n'agaba waggulu wali Danban omupiira n'aguba. Bagwediza Ben White. Madueke yalina eddiba Gabiro Odegaard wuyaze n'awuba mu ssente wano. Oyina Madueke, oyina Jokeres. Ekiri awo Katwabe ekopi yalina eddiba. Newcastle basumudde empiira muwanvu banoonyako Kosula owa Newcastle. Zubimendi n'agudiza Koraya. Ye David Raya yalina omupiira, alina possession n'alinnyako n'akakanya Zubimendi wuno omupya alinga obulamu bw'ensi eno. Bagaba Rice. Arsenal. Saliba. Arsenal bagaba mpola backpass wa Raya. David Raya yalina omupiira nasimula omupiira nga muwanvu. Jokeres omupiira akabadi kalesa akotomera omusajja bagugyewo baguba. Aba Newcastle Murphy yalina omupiira. Sandro Tonali nakyuka. Sandro Tonali nakuba pass. Waliwo omuzannyi ali ku ttaka wa Newcastle. Kelly Nkapia alina gwe yakonye. Ali ku ttaka. Kelly Nkapia
catches them on the back of the head, doesn't it? Again, just as we're
Arsenal fans batandise okukakana kati. The vibe is becoming low.
to really go for it. So that discussion you just saw there.
Arsenal fans vibe bagenze bakakana kati. Oluvannyuma lwa injuries bbiri, injale ya Kai Havertz ne injale y'omuzannyi Ebileki Eze. Newcastle balina gwe bakubye engatto. Nkapya atemye omuntu wano. Newcastle bagenda kolamu enkyukakyuka anytime from now. No, akomawo bukomi. Agamba refu sebo nkomyawo. Sinnalwala. Amugambye komawo sebo. Seven Boteman. Batemanyi bagala mujja kutusaba agambye sebo refu komawo. I'm alive. Wendi nnyo. Baleta free kick. Jukira Newcastle ine ebisajja ebiwanvu. Newcastle ine ebisajja ebiwanvu nekisomeramuko. Lewis Maile yalina omupiira. Abawagizi ba Arsenal wano ku katikati bakakanye abagizi ba Arsenal bakakanye omupiira bawadde Madweke Ronnie Madweke kona wabaddewo ekiro wano ttiimu ya Newcastle nengera omusajja Boteman Ebilech Easy ali wanakakanye bamugyeko wabula ye Madweke wa leero Arsenal fans balete kona zingire 62. The game is on. Madweke natandika Odegaard nawa Madweke nasula ekiche bagwediza Rice wanikamu waggulu eri tulabe David Raya kubateke nawanika tewali aliwo Nico Arsenal basula possession okufaako obufi wabula banazanya bino kwa Atletico Madrid balina otereeza Newcastle baleta Harvey Barnes shot namba 10 mukambwe oyo mukambwe Grimaresh Bruno nagaba wansi bagaba kompola mpola Lewis Millie yalina omupiira Keri Nkapi Yani Murphy nakwata omupiira Dan Murphy Man City erimu kuba Southampton etebye goal Southampton olumutebye n'abakyusa
bonna bayingiza baddoku wahala ndi onne bonna bayingidde
Southampton bamaze ofuna goal ku Man City guli emu 0 sanvumu Newcastle studde subs 2 wano Jokeres yanoonya mubiri si kapiira Newcastle Malik Thiaw Boteman Ramsey Newcastle Boteman bagujawo Rice babadde bayinza ofuna goal kati no waliwo emisinde Newcastle wuno Willock nasala babano osula unakuba bagulinyemu bajja kuba emboko kira bagujewo nnyo baba tonali akuba emboko Rice asudde omupiira gw'abasajja Declan Rice baletako Wissa ne Harvey Barnes bajjeko Dan Murphy bajjeko omuzannyi Jacob Murphy bayingiza Wissa bayingiza Wissa katulabe katulabe Newcastle jokale zinakubateke nga mpanvu nagugoba waliwo emisinde Sando Tonali ngezi nnyo Sando Tonali Nkapi Abasano babadde bayinza ofuna chance wabula Martinelli nakuba blind pass Odegaard Zubimendi Revan agamba play on Gabi Magalhaes ne bawanike Wamadeke offside Man City afunye equalizer Man City afuniddewo equalizer kati banira abateebamu butebi yalikiriza kye bayita okulumba Willock yalina omupiira Newcastle Thiaw makati waneeno batambula mpola banonyezaako Lewis Billy tebamufunye Harvey Barnes Newcastle Bruno Grimaresh Harvey Barnes basonseka mu ssente mpira ne bagugyawo azanye nnyo Maneri kubayo mpira gw'abasajja Rice nakuba take Arsenal they are under pressure tegukyagenda wala guguno gukomyewo Barnes Jainedi Harvey Barnes ne bagaba Thiaw wagulu wale wa Boteman Jainedi bamakati balumba Arsenal babano mpira ne bagugyawo Bagusunda again. Bagusunda Arsenal they are under pressure right now. Ateta nyenyabunyenya mutwe. Martinelli is very slow. Newcastle balina free kick. Newcastle susonyiga Arsenal. Newcastle susonyiga Arsenal. Akute nnyo. Martinelli. Arsenal. Rice. Abade Ben White, Odegaard, Yaina, Martinelli, Zubimendi, Martinelli, Saliba, Rice, Magalhaes, Zubimendi. Kapi Rice yainediba basamba kompola ka pressure kalinye Nkapi gino wanaseno Martinelli nagulekera Nkapi bayinza okuba Martinelli je Gabi subscribing tell a friend right now every event jakwanga 360 coverage just subscribing channel single kuwe yakali egendo kuwa buli kimo right now Manderi nasula baba tute misinde ngato referee amwade yellow card Gabi Martinelli alisiro nnyo Gabi Martinelli is very slow. Gabi Martinelli aleta inzobera nga oleta Saka I'm reserving the Atletico Madrid. Injuries afunye ebbiri zimutisizza. Grimares. Yaina. Odegaard. Blind pass again. Blind pass again. Banangaseno. Man City bakubye gole ey'okubiri. Man City ayawudde. Man City ayawudde. Nico Gonzalez. No problem for Man City. No problem for Man City. No Saka, no Kwaza. Odegaard. Yegabi Magles. Yaino Mpira. Brian akuba taken full. Ode Madweke yetalimu. Odegaard. Uno. Noni Madweke Bosuro Gongo Fuluma. Bosuro Gongo Fuluma. Pira ne bakusula. Jotu Koze. Tonali. Yaino mpira. Tonali yaino mpira. Basanga konkola kadde konna Lewis Mili. Olabiko inakati. Katsabe. Baba no wano. Jedan Ban. Yaino mpira. Balumba muko. Newcastle. Wisa. Pira ne bagusula. Odegaard. Nakwa pasi waggulu wali. Lindako. Nipopo aserede. Defender dusenade mabega. Defender uno. Ogenda labo no defender dusenagende mabega. Abadde mabega no defender last man. Kipa bwavayo tabagundi. Bawonye nnyo. Defender azanye nnyo. Nick Pope abadde bayize mu red card. Olaba ate tayombye akimanyi. Defender abaddeyo. Wabadde defender kyawedde dda. Yellow card ewa Nick Pope. Baleeta Anthony Gordon.
Gentlemen, you are not in your house.
Mukene. Bakozemu enkyukakyuka baleese Walter Medi.
You are not in your house.
Baleese Walter Medi.
What do you want to say?
Nothing. Is this your house?
Basamba Kompola. Baina free kick. Baina free kick ya Baseno. Ku kisaawe ky'Emirates bagabye tiketi z'obwerere zireese obuzibu wano abasajja balina free kick. Sakaja Balance wano. Pira gwise obuyisi. Mpira baguyise obuyisi. Dikira Rice wasigadde dakika 14. Newcastle etaddeko abalumba bana. Bainako Walter Medi. Allah. Bainako Wisa. Newcastle. Nick Popa awonye red card azanye nnyo. Baba tutte misinde. Pira baguje wonye Zubimendi. Saka yambala. Nick Pop. Yaine diva. Ne batambula. Aba Newcastle. Boteman. Banonya Wisa. Mpira ne bagujjawo. Waraya. Ye David Raya. Natandika. Bagulekede Saliba, we are live. We are live, loud and clear. Subscribing. So subscribing. Tell a friend. Every event Jabanga 360. Live right now. Madweke. Noni Madweke. Osolo mpira gwa basajja. Uno Odegaard. Yaino mpira Martin. Odegaard. Nasula. Tonali. Sandro Tonali. Yaine diba. Sandro Tonali. Yaine diba. Nasamba kompola mpola. Boteman. Mpira nagujjawo. Bagusudde no kakati throw in.
This is not smooth sailing.
Throw in.
It's difficult, of course.
Nebatandika. Gino wano Willock. Nakuba pasi wansi. Babano. Balumba muko. Newcastle. Lewis Millie. Yaino mpira. Lewis Millie. Have Barnes. Jaina. Have Barnes. Nebalumba. Uno wano. Lewis Millie yaine diva. Baka pass. Nebagaba. Pola. Lewis Millie. Raisa ali mugwayeka. Boteman. Nagaba. Lewis Millie. Nasonseka. Baba no wano. Aba Newcastle. Sandro Tonali. Jaine diva. Nebasamba kompola. Newcastle. Thiawo. Jaine diva. Balumba ko Willock. Baja kuba. Walter Medi. Bakuba wano. Tabadde sebo. Tabadde offside. Tabadde. Man City eri mutwaliriza mpira. Kati mikono tekako wansi. Balumba mukompola. Bajeka Zubimendi. Arsenal bakozemu enkyukakyuka. Zubimendi aradde. Agendeddewo mu dressing room. Baba kakati nokowulire waliwo emisinde Wisa ne Saliba yaine diba Magles Gabi nakuba teke nga mpanvu pira baguji yejo kalezi baba Martinelli Tamusa Katare the star boy Bukayo pira negende wewe Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka. Wasigadde mwenda. Wasigadde mwenda. Game on. Game on. Baleta kona. Rise. Na wanika. Kira bakujewo nnyo. Gabi Martinelli abafunye OD10 ono yabadde abulako Celtic balumba mpola mpola wansi wano wamma bafunye emipiira egirishu waffe tweyagale ababitegedde babitegedde bani kyagukimye babano wano balumba Newcastle tebalina ediba balumba Katsabe Newcastle wasigadde dakiika 7 tonali balumba Siao yalina Wotamedi natekeno wansi bagaba Kompola bajja kuba banzi bakuba wano Raya akutte nnyo Raya akutte nnyo Arsenal tennasula olowooza jokaleza nti yalina tomera Martinelli Arsenal basubidde a chance Arsenal basubidde a chance another chance here so osobola oteekawo prediction here right now osobola oteekawo prediction here right now so subscribe bige gamba munne agambe munne the last minute the last minute the last minute the last minute pressure eri wano etandise okukwata abazanyi ba Arsenal n'abawagizi pressure abali wano ku Arsenal watch party live wetuli Arsenal watch party live wano ku katikati wetuli subscribing tell a friend natwogamba otya I'm just seeing some of your comments right here agamba Kimukisa Alvin thank you so much for joining Joshua Wambi thank you so much thank you so much when I'm seeing your comments here Arsenal balese kona pira ne bagujawo just put up your comment I'm seeing them waliwo free kick katulabe natuwa ogamba otya few minutes to go 4 minutes to go 4 minutes to go just subscribe just like just comment your prediction baleta Anthony Eranga bajjeko wiroko balese Eranga Anthony Eranga alinga aluddeyo Sheida Salo gamba otya thank you for joining Mogamba mutya Daniel Ogleton thank you Arsenal fans are just watching right now. You know, on Newcastle. Jeboteman Yainediba. I'm just seeing your comments right now. Just comment. Newcastle Tonari. Jokira Batadeke Eranga. Maliki Thiao. Barumbamu. Eranga. Anthony Eranga. Nasura. Wainkapi. Nakpapase no wansi. Martinelli. Barumbamuko. Jegabi. Nakpa blind pass. Bagwedi Zodegard. Na containing ka tempo yompira. Newcastle. Balumba mukompola. Arsenal watch party. Balumba waguru. Bukayo Sakolanyika. The star boy Bukayo. The star boy Bukayo. The star boy Bukayo. Odegaard. Nakuba. Kipa kutenyo. Chibade chimpes krocha. Pira negende weru. Kipa kutenyo. Kipa kutenyo. Oh. My. Baonye skrocha. Balete kona. Abatinya banafaba Arsenal. Bukayo Saka. Shuael. Balete kona Katabe. Babano. Saka. Baleta. Misenge. Yababujewo. Newcastle counter. Eranga. Kole sinaguba. Yamusaka Twabe. Bukayo. Yanebaguba. Wisa. Nagujawo. Yagenze weru. Egenda bera goal kick. Newcastle will make it. Matovu Sadat. Ono Nasali. Fielderwood. Agambe Gunners for life. Maxwell. Webale Kweranga Koli. Baba Nono. Walter Medi. Nelson Seka. Anyasula. Wisa. Bayinzo Kuba. Refaragali free kick Arsenal. I'm seeing some of your comments in Asali. Fielderwood Maxwell. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Some people abasako comments